Alright, let's see if it's a little quieter in this helmet versus the LS2 Advent X. This is a Scorpion. I don't know the exact model. I will look it up when I get back and put it on the screen for you. That's not good to be in the road like that. I've been using this helmet for a while now. It's probably the most used helmet of mine. I have a 2X. I'm a big guy, you know, 6'4", about 235 on a good day. And it might be because it's a 2X that it kind of, I mean, it fits, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it falls on my forehead and scrunches my eyebrows, and I don't love that. But that might have been my fault on getting a 2X instead of a 1X. But I have the vent open in the front here. On the Advent X LS2, I had to have it closed because the wind was crazy loud in that helmet.
You lift your head up just a little bit, the air comes in. It's so loud in here.
Woo. But I don't hear it. Like, this helmet, super quiet. I did about like 400 or 500 miles in Colorado last October with this helmet only, and loved every minute of it. This helmet is fantastic. It came with the clear shield. I bought the gold one. I believe I bought it on Amazon. I can find the link and put it in the description for you. But so far, this thing is way quieter than the LS2 Advent X.
You lift your head up just a little bit, the air comes in. It's so loud in here.
Woo. Of course, there's still noise in here. It's not silent. But that other one felt like a wind tunnel was in this thing. Whew. I don't know if you'll be able to tell the difference when the mic is when I play this back. I don't know if I'll be able to tell the difference either. We'll see. The mic is in the same placement as the Advent X. It's right here above my left cheek. Seems like it's out of the way of the wind, you know. It doesn't seem like it's getting hit by any wind, so that should be a telltale right there. I don't think I really went past about 45-50 miles an hour, so we're about to get a good little test on the wind here coming up in these next couple roads. Got a couple slow drivers in front of me. It's all right. It is what it is. I definitely like the visor on here. Like, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. It's an adventure helmet, yada yada yada. But let me tell you, like, this Texas sun is bright. I know it's bright everywhere, but specifically here, this is hitting the sun right here, and it's hitting this, and I'm not getting anything in my eyes. So we're testing out the Insta360 X4, 4X, whatever. Second time using it. First time made a little mistake editing. I had it in the 360 mode, so I had to edit on their software to get everything right. I never used their software before. I thought I was only deleting 10 or 15 seconds of footage I didn't want, and I ended up deleting the whole hour and 18-minute ride. I couldn't get it back. Don't really know what I did to do that, because I thought I was in editing software. I didn't think it was going to delete the file from the card, but it did. So that stinks. This time though, I'm not pushing myself too hard. I'm not doing any 360 footage. I'm using it just the one lens pointing at me, kind of like a GoPro. I'm trying to test that out and see if it's just as good as a GoPro. I'm assuming it's pretty close. I got a bad one. Put up with my, I'm going diamond. Gotta put up with my, I'm going bum bum. Forgot I had a turn here. I missed this turn earlier this morning. I didn't know I had to make such an abrupt turn. Bumpy. Should I have gotten gas there? Oh, I'm only going 9 miles. Where am I going, you ask? I'm going to work. Ooh, alright. I just closed the lid in here. I closed the lid up top, and I just closed the lid right here. I want to see if it sounds any different in the microphone. I don't think it will, but it might. And let's see, so it is closed right now, and now we're about to open it. It is now open, feeling good on my chin. Woo! And then I'm gonna open the top one here, get the whole thing flowing good. I just hope you guys can hear me. I mean, you probably can hear me. I'm talking pretty loud, but I know it's windy in this thing. I mean, it's definitely way less windy than the helmet I reviewed the other day, the LS2 Advent X. This is way less windy than that one. And I'm going about 60 miles an hour, which is usually my cruising speed, about between 50 and 60, because we have all these back roads back here. And alright, so I'm gonna give this helmet a full review right now. I've been riding for about 10 minutes, trying to get used to it again. It's been a minute since I wore it. I've been riding with other helmets, trying to see if I like them. So far, so good, just as I remember. This helmet's very, very nice. It's like the matte black, flat matte, whatever you want to call it, black. It's got the gold face, super styling. The wind in here is not bad. It's nothing compared to that LS2 Advent X. That thing's a windy one.
You lift your head up just a little bit, the air comes in. It's so loud in here.
Woo. Maybe not a full half. Maybe it's like 40% less wind in this helmet wind noise. So very nice. You can definitely think while you ride in this one. Style points, I think this helmet looks pretty mean, so I give it a good 9 out of 10 for my style. Windiness, loudness in here, the higher the number, the quieter it is. I'm gonna give this one like a 6.5 out of 10. And I don't remember the price for this helmet. I really don't. I'll have to look it up. Pretty sure it was between 300 and 500. I'm not 100% sure. And then the visor, that's just my style. I like it. It's reminds me of riding dirt bikes, which I used to do a lot as a kid. So overall on this helmet, when it comes to style, accessories you can buy for it, wind noise, and like feeling on your head, it's pretty light and it doesn't really get pulled up by the wind. You'd think it would with this, but the way it's designed, it just doesn't. I'm gonna give this helmet a 7.7 out of 10. I know my math ain't mathing when I did the other ones, but I'm just gonna do an overall. The Advent X by LS2, style points were high. The wind noise just, oof. If you're riding in the city with that helmet, it's fine, but if you want to take it on the highway or take it on long trips that require a lot of different speeds, I don't know, that one might not be it. It's comfortable, super comfortable to wear. It doesn't hurt your neck, it doesn't like push down on you or anything. It's very comfortable to wear for long distances, yes, but I highly recommend putting in some earplugs or earbuds or some type of sound system in your helmet to block out that wind. If you did that, that helmet goes up a lot if you did that to it. But this one I recommend for long trips, higher speeds. I wouldn't say the highest speeds. I would say, you know, a consistent 60 miles an hour, 65. This helmet does great when it comes to wind noise. So yeah, give this one a 7.7 out of 10. And just because of the wind noise in the Advent X,
Your head up just a little bit, the air comes in. It's so loud in here.
that helmet is like a 6.4 out of 10. Now, like I said, if you are city only, under 50 miles an hour, or 50 miles an hour and under all the time, that's a great helmet. But any type of travel, like I do, I'll bring it with me for sure. But I definitely picked the Scorpion over the LS2 Advent X.